So I was thinking more about the issue of prize money at Wimbledon Tennis between men and women. Now, prize money awarded to men and women is currently equal, but it used to be the case that men were awarded more money than women. And women complained about this and said it was unfair treatment of women and they wanted to have equal pay. So Wimbledon did change the rules to pay men and women equally. But I'm surprised by this because men do play more tennis than women to earn prize. And I don't understand why the men were prepared to accept this disparity in the amount of tennis played for the reward that they get. And so I was thinking more about why men wouldn't make a complaint about this. Why male tennis players would accept this poor treatment and this unfair treatment. And I suppose it's not really a big deal. I'm putting myself in the place of these male tennis players, and it's possible that this issue hasn't occurred to them, that they would think that they play more tennis because it's necessary to distinguish between the abilities of the relative players. But regardless of that, I'm surprised that the male tennis players wouldn't have the self-respect to argue about this situation and complain, basically, about this unfair treatment. It surprises me very much, and I think it's a real shame that men would accept this poor treatment and not make the slightest complaints about it. Whereas I know that women wouldn't accept this situation, and they've successfully argued to be paid the same, despite doing less work. So it is frustrating that the male players would accept this poor treatment, and I do think it should be changed, and men and women should be paid equally for the amount of work that they do. So men should either be paid more for the tennis they play because they play more tennis, or men and women should play an equal number of games. I think it's fairly straightforward to resolve this, but I'm fairly sure it won't happen.